What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is all about trophies. We got a few of these beams cleaned up. I'm gonna start working on cleaning these two up, and whatever's on them, the coating that they use. These used to be light poles somewhere, I'm not sure where, but the coating they have, the paint is pretty tough and pretty hard to get off, but just keep going through it and keep taking it off, get them down to pretty much bare metal. I kind of already have these. This is one trophy. This scrap will be thrown into trophy number 3, it looks like, and then I have one trophy down there, and you kind of get the idea. The trophies are going to be 8x8 with a big plaque on them, and then the top of them is going to be something I create, design out of some of the parts I was nice enough to get. You know, valve springs, rods, stuff. So these are for the Rowdy Racing dyno days, which is late September 20 something. I don't remember which weekend, but it's a few weeks away. But these do take quite a bit of time, so I'm getting a start on them, and I'm gonna hopefully have at least 3 bases built and all welded up today, because then I just have to do 2 more bases and then I can start building. So that's what we got going on today. I'm not really sure what we're going to get into after this, but we're going to start building some trophies. Alright guys, so as you just saw, I took a lot of the paint, or that coating. It's more paint than anything, but because it's for outdoors and stuff, it's pretty heavy duty, as you can see. So I got the paint and stuff off of all of these because I was thinking about going, you know, making a pretty wide and tall trophy, but then I was looking at them and I stumbled upon, I'm thinking maybe we're going tall and not wide, and I'm going to do a nice little square base around. These are all going to be TIG welded and nicely done still, but I'm thinking I like that more. So I have a lot of material, as you can see, so even if I want to do something else, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna take a second and mock this up and build it like it's going to be a final product. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm going to find one that doesn't have a little rust divot in there. And cleaning them up, I'm going to kind of tack them all up and just see if I like them or not. And we're going to go from there. So at the moment, we are going tall rather than wide. And I'll add the Rowdy Racing logo and the rods and whatnot on top of that. But if these turn out the way I want them to, it'd be pretty nice, because I have so much material here that I wouldn't have to go get anything else. I could probably make them almost out of everything I have here. So we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna just kind of mock this up real quick and see if I like this. And if I do like it, then awesome. If I don't like it, then cool. It doesn't matter. I'll make it work regardless. But I'm going to get going on that, and we are going to take a look after I have it all tacked up. Okay, so after really just a little bit of playing around and a few quick tack welds and then a little bit of a weld just to see what it welded like and what I need to change. Obviously, one problem we are going to have is making sure it's flat on the bottom, and making sure that I tack it here, and I'm going to have to tack it down in here, or else you'll see it's going to try to kind of bend itself over, and it's not going to weld perfectly flat. But one thing I can do is I can come back through, and I can smooth this out on this end, but I definitely am going to want to tack both sides. Ooh. Durable. So this is kind of where we're at. I think this is kind of going to be the look I'm going to go for. I think I'm gonna like it. So I think I'm gonna like this. It's a good direction. Obviously all this is gonna get wire wheel cleaned up, and I am gonna actually make correct 45 angle cuts, not whatever this is. This was just me kind of eyeballing it with a grinder because I wasn't 100% sure on this. So once I get once I make sure I cut these at 45 degrees, we'll get good 90s, and I'll be able to go around. And they'll all have a nice tight fit, which will help out a lot. And then I think this is the route we're going. I got to cut out a few of these, so you'll notice some of these do have some rust divots in them, like that one, this one, and the one my GoPro's on. I was going to be able to use all of these because I was going to be able to put the bad sides together on the inside where you won't be able to see them, but since we are going to go this direction of them being tall, not so wide, I got to come in and pick out good sections on this tube, which I think I have enough here and on that one to give me some good sections. So all right, so that's where we're at on this one. I'm going to cut this video off here. You kind of know what direction I'm going, and I'll catch back up with you in it'll probably be a day or two for me, but next clip is going to be me. These are going to be fully welded. The bases are going to be done, and we'll go from there. All right, so I'll explain what's going on in a second. But first, this has been sitting outside for a few days in the rain, and weather and stuff. So just want to get this started up. Nice little cold start, if you want to call that. I mean, it's like 70 plus degrees outside, so it's not that cold really. But yes, got everything all tightened back up from last video when we experienced probably 20 plus pounds of boost and it blew a few boots off. But got that all fixed, got those all tightened back up. Adjusted the wastegate. I've driven it a few times. I'm pretty happy with the results, and that's where we're going right now. I'm going to take you for a quick little ride, and we're going to go, you're going to go see the updates, I guess, on this thing. Fun little car on our hands now, that's for sure. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cut this video off here. I got some cutting to do right there, some of these pieces. I gotta cut those small square tubes into 45s, and we'll go from there in trophy making, which you'll see next video. I'll be welding all these up, and I should be going to check out a new project in the next few days, so you'll see that. Not me, but a project I will be doing. And I think I'm going to have some Buick news maybe in the next few days, so next week's video will be pretty interesting. Some good news coming, some good things coming. But for now, I'm going to cut the video off here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video.